Previously, on a temporarily subdued edition of Heavy T's Grow Show.
Welcome to a very turned down episode of the Heavy T Grow Show. My voice is gone from screaming at my kids and my wife.
So my question is, how the fuck do I use magnets to optimize my cannabis to get the purest cannabis experience ever?
Well, first off, you need to make sure that the correct magnets, so all the ions are flowing in the same direction so they can be optimizing of your cannabis uptake. It's the ionic charge and getting everything to move the same way. It's pseudoscience. There's not a lot to back it up.
So
it's the same thing like, if I play rock and roll music for my plants, the vibrations are going to open up the stomata, and therefore it's going to respirate or transpirate greater amount. The best thing to do...
So if I throw in some crystals in there, too, I need to throw in some, like, moon-charged crystals in with the magnets, and I'm good to go?
Well, if your fucking plant's chakra's fucked up, put some crystals in there.
Yeah, you got to balance that shit.
You just got to charge them in a full moon.
I see. That's the best time to plant, right?
Yeah, full moon, harvest on new moon, and there's a 60-day cure and dry.
With rainwater.
Yeah. I put one crystal per plant.
I only dry at 60 degrees and 60% humidity for 60 days. How dirty are the bottom of your feet?
Oh, just terrible.
Disgusting, right?
She's a trimmer for sure.
All resin resonated.
The best way to grow the best weed is to have
magnets.
Is to have good genetics
and foot hash.
Proper environment, nice clean water, and you can use a hybrid system. I won't say all organic or all synthetic is one is better than the other necessarily, but if you're growing indoors, fully available salts in an 8-week short cycle are going to help maximize your ability to grow the best cannabis that you can.
I allegedly said, "Hey, this is 800," and then he allegedly takes out his phone and like laughs, and he's like, "No, dude, like, look, this is what you're competing with. Like, there's chunky purple depths for $400. So why would I pay 800 for that?" And I was like, "Man, this allegedly sucks."
And then you allegedly did burnouts in front of their spot, and I was talking with someone about it, and they were like, Oklahoma's done, dude. Like, it's oversaturated, this or that. I'm like, have you seen what's going on in California? I think it's everywhere right now. The economy is way worse than what the news or the government is telling us.
It's never been this bad.
It's worse than it was in 2008.
It's never been this bad. Like, as long as we've been in it, it's never been this flooded and this bad.
I mean, inflation, dog.
Like, there's been some floods, but then it's like, okay, well, that stuff's all got to get bought and smoked, and we'll be back to normal. And now that part's just not happening.
Not us. Allegedly. Not us. Never, absolutely not.
This is all hypothetical.
It's all hypothetical.
This is all entertainment.
And you're going to over on the East Coast don't know what's coming over there. They're just taking what shows up.
I got a message from Adrian.
I'm surviving.
I got a message from Adrian wanting to know where his prize was. His prize was on October 13th, and I just have to say that you don't get it.
It was Friday the 13th, and technically
you're asking about it too
doesn't
early.
Exist.
You're on, caller.
Hey, hello, first-time caller. Yes, I was wondering about dry amendments. How long does it typically last for? How long do I have to wait till I apply again?
It's gotta take time to break down, and then as you water, it becomes some of it becomes more available that wasn't even there, like the first few waterings. So you just gotta wait and see until the plant like starts to look hungry with those, and start to give it more. If you're going from veg to bloom, obviously feed it the bloom nutrient and then go into bloom. But once you're in bloom, and you've already got the amendment in there, I just wait. Like I only use those amendments on my outdoors anyway, but when I do use them, I just wait until they start to look like they're hungry.
Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate the help, you guys.
You got it, brother.
Hook 'em up.
What are we getting? What is he getting?
I don't even know what we have anymore.
Swag pack.
We got the swag pack coming. You claim your prize.
We got
Geopot swag pack.
We got some newts to go out.
Some
organic
mission,
newts. We got some mission fertilizer.
We got the organic nutrients.
Some mission fertilizer for show. Go to missionfertilizer.com. Learn more about the organic grow. Your shit would not be so low if you didn't post that you are just poisoning and destroying your own weed on Instagram all the time.
With the phospholode?
The phospholode, the Avid, the Floramite, the Forbid, the Floor. When you show your harvest laying on the concrete ground and like spilled cocoa and stuff.
That was when the times were good.
That was a good harvest.
Yeah, he was.
I got 27 for that one.
People have long memories. They basically sold out, but like
really?
Chef said.
Okay.
They
That's
just
no big
said.
deal.
Chef said, "Ain't no one buying if it ain't for sale."
Exactly.
I mean, is you
We
buying?
ain't buying.
Or is you
ain't
selling? Is you ain't selling, we ain't buying.
But if you have a sickly plant and you're trying to get that back to optimum health before you flower or anything, it's better just to kill that thing off and start anew. Or flower it out if you don't have something to start anew. Try to fix it as you go along, and you'll be good, Well, basically, all you had to do was come stroke us off, and you did that. So you just won a Blue Lab pH band, my friend.
That easy.
There you go. You just got to tell us how great we are and make sure that you say,
Gave the reach around.
This knowledge is free. This knowledge is every Wednesday from about 6 to about this time. If you want to get hooked up with free grow gear, all you got to do is call in 562-653-0707. Other than that, we out.
Let's go, Brandon.